This is the only car of its kind in Ukraine. Only 100 of these were made in the entire world. Giorgio Armani himself owns one. The very first one came out back in 2004. Giorgio Armani personally designed this car, and it was built entirely at his factory. From the high-quality leather materials to this stunning color. You'll see everything now. This right here is the most valuable part. The certificate signed personally by Giorgio Armani himself. Let's take a look at the car. Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters. Good day to all sincere Ukrainians. Marhaba to the guys. Shalom to our friends from Israel. Today I got my hands on this beautiful car from a wonderful person. It's a Mercedes-Benz CLK 500. It's the only one ever sold in Ukraine. The price was $138,000, and it was sold by an official dealer in Zaporizhia. I wasn't sure when to film it. Today there's no sun, so the color looks flat. But in the daylight, it shimmers completely differently. It's got this golden silver kind of tone. Let's get to the main stuff. It has a 0-liter engine. Like I said, only 100 of these were made worldwide, and this model was designed by Giorgio Armani himself. The entire project was developed by his atelier in Italy. Everything here is made from top-shelf materials. This car is the result of a collaboration between two legendary brands, Mercedes-Benz and Italian fashion house Giorgio Armani. Get ready for a rare treat. The second-generation Mercedes-Benz CLK, chassis code C209, debuted in 2002. It was a sleek coupe, blending E-Class comfort with sporty lines and dynamics. But in 2004, at the Geneva Motor Show, Mercedes and Giorgio Armani unveiled a limited edition CLK 500. Only around 100 units were produced, making this a highly exclusive offering designed for a very select audience. There's even a special Armani badge. The main appeal of this version, pure exclusivity. The paint is a custom sand dune metallic, a pearl-finished sandy gray tone developed specifically for this model by Armani. Look at the chrome details, the black lacquer finish. I'll show you all the details. Chrome details were replaced with matte finishes for a more understated, refined look. Even the front grille has black chrome on it. This car is a great investment. It's from 2004, has low mileage, and again, only 100 ever made. Check out the wheel finish, painted to match the car body. Let's pop the hood. Here's what the engine bay looks like. No one's wiped the dust. It's just as it came from the factory. Under the hood is a naturally aspirated 0-liter V8, delivering 306 horsepower through a 7-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. 0 to 100 km/h takes about 6 seconds. Not a track monster, but smooth, powerful, and classic. There are about 4 of these for sale in Europe. The price depends on mileage, but usually around $50,000 or $80,000. The trunk is actually pretty spacious. Yes, it's a stylish, limited edition coupe. But Mercedes didn't forget about practicality. The trunk capacity is 435 liters, pretty generous for a coupe. Easily enough for a couple of suitcases or a weekender bag from Armani. We'll take a look at the toolkit in a bit. But the most important thing is this certificate, signed by Giorgio Armani himself. It's a really valuable document. Mercedes produced fewer than 100 units of the CLK Giorgio Armani, most delivered through private orders. Today, finding one in good condition is next to impossible. They rarely appear on the secondary market, and when they do, the price depends heavily on mileage, condition, and originality. This isn't just a car. It's an investment and a collector's item. The car is in excellent, well-kept condition. The partnership with Armani was no accident. In the early 2000s, Mercedes was actively refining its image of refined luxury. And who better to emphasize that than Giorgio Armani? The interior color closely matches the body color. The camera doesn't fully capture it, but in sunlight, this plastic has a golden glow. Everything's wrapped in premium leather. When you slide the seat back, the headrest moves with it. Inside, the cabin is upholstered in poltrona frau leather in a warm greige tone. It's got a premium sound system with a very cool-looking built-in subwoofer. The back seats are surprisingly comfy too. Alcantara-covered trim panels and matte wood inlays complete the look. It's not just a car interior, it's a boutique on wheels. The mileage is 73,713 kilometers. Interior-wise, it's just like any regular CLK, but the real difference is in the materials. Here's the engraved inscription. You'll find tons of videos on YouTube about how this car was made. All the original documentation is here too. Just to repeat, the car was bought officially. Now, let's open the roof. Just press a button and everything folds away. With the top down, the car looks even more stunning. The roof hasn't been used much, since in our climate, it's not super practical. There's a lot of dust, dirt, and just not the cleanest air. This car was built for Europe. This car wasn't made for racers. It was made for those who appreciate the details, the way a jacket fits, the sound of a door closing, the tactile quality of a button. Everything here has purpose and taste. To me, the CLK Giorgio Armani is like a well-tailored suit. It doesn't scream for attention, but it leaves a lasting impression. And the more time you spend with it, the more you appreciate the little things. It may not be every car enthusiast's dream, but for those who love cars for their character and style, this one's unforgettable. Let's go for a quick drive. Just listen to the sound of that engine and exhaust. Let's close the roof now. The Mercedes-Benz CLK 500 Giorgio Armani isn't just a car, it's a statement of time, taste, and timeless class. They don't make them like this anymore, and maybe that's exactly what makes it so special. The adaptive suspension offers a ride that leans toward comfort. It's for those who want to glide, not race. Windows are down. The suspension feels great. It's a joy to drive a car like this. Among convertibles with this engine, it'll feel right at home on European roads. Powerful, beautiful, and pretty efficient too. On the highway, it doesn't use much fuel. Driving the way I do, I'd say fuel consumption is around 12 liters per 100 kilometers, no more. It even has paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. That's it for now. Wishing you all a great mood, good luck, and good health. See you soon.